Hi, NES. Soon, some of you will continue with your remote learning, but many of you will be returning to the school to start hybrid learning. Today, Miss Yando is going to explain some of the new routines and expectations, some of those new rules that we have to use in order to make sure that we are keeping everyone safe. So please pay close attention as Miss Yando explains to you how our day of hybrid learning is going to work. See you soon.
Okay, so once you come in the front entrance, you need to be looking for these black arrows. And we have them all along the walls here. And when you're walking through the halls, you always need to stay to the right, and you need to make sure you're following the arrows. So this would be if you were going up to the office. But what about if you've gone to the office and you're coming down to, say, the 3rd and 4th grade wing? So if you're coming down the stairs, again, you're going to follow the black arrows, and you're going to stay to the right. Notice as Ms. Yando has her arms to the side, not touching the bulletin boards, being very respectful and having self-control. So now let's talk about cares in the hallway. So, cooperation in the hallway. You walk on the right, like I just showed you. You stay in a single file. You always have an adult walking with you. Assertion. Pick up papers. If you see some paper on the floor, pick it up. Doesn't our lobby look clean right now? We want to keep it nice and clean. The whole school clean. Silent wave. If you see someone, do a silent wave. Remember, boys and girls, we're not touching anyone because of COVID, and we need to keep our hands to ourselves at all times. Responsibility. This might be the one Ms. Yando mentions the most when I see students in the hallway. Make sure your shoes are tied. If not, I will tie them. Go directly to your destination. So if you're leaving your classroom and you're going to the bathroom, you go right to the bathroom and then you go right back to your classroom. Empathy, hands by your side, not on the artwork. That's why we keep our hands to our side. See these nice bulletin boards Mrs. Fecto did? We want to make sure that we don't touch them or any artwork that we see in the hallway. Self-control. Face forward in a straight line when you're walking in the hallway. Voice level 0. Keep walking, feet on the floor. So we're not jumping down steps or jumping when we're walking in a nice straight line. And remember, we need to be 6 feet apart and social distance. Now let's talk about safety in the hallway. And this is new because of COVID and coming back to school, things are a little different. So we want to make sure everyone's safe when we're moving through the hallways. So we work together to stay 6 feet apart. Stay on opposite sides of the hallway from other students and adults. So if you're always walking on the right side, there may be some kids passing you across the hall. It will be on their right side. That's cooperation. Assertion. In a calm voice, remind classmates about rules. Speak up when you are uncomfortable with how someone is not following the new safety rules. So if someone gets too close, you can remind them to go back and remind them that you need to be 6 feet apart. We need to make sure we're always social distancing. Let's see, assertion. We talked about that. Responsibility, wear your mask at all times. Keep 6 feet between you and other people. Empathy, use patience when you have to wait and notice how others are feeling. And self-control. Keep your mask on in the hallways and in all places inside. Stay inside your personal space bubble. So you want to make sure people are 6 feet apart and control your body. Okay, boys and girls, the main thing in the hallway, this is always on your right side. Okay, NES, Ms. Yando's in the hallway by the cafeteria, and I just want to talk about some other places that you're going to see the arrows. So, if you're coming down and you're going out to recess, you also see arrows on the floor. So you would follow those arrows out, and you want to stay as close to the right as you can. Also, if you look going down the hallway here, we're going to the gym. There are arrows on the floor, and you follow those arrows and you go this way. If an arrow is going that way, that means you're on this arrow when you're going this way. But if I'm heading down to the gym to see Mrs. Valpone, I'm going to be on the right, my arms to the side, walking straight, following the arrows. So you will see arrows on the floor, on the walls, and you also will see these signs that say social distancing, 6 feet, maintain distance. This is a reminder for you. Okay, NES, I'll see you in the hallways. Bye.